Throughout human history, pandemics have silently shaped the world, steering the course of civilizations and altering the destinies of nations. Today, we delve into the stories of pandemics that have changed history forever, revealing not just the devastation they wrought, but also how they laid the groundwork for the world as we know it. To begin this journey, we must travel back to the mid-14th century, when the world was struck by the Black Death, a catastrophic outbreak unlike any other. This bubonic plague is estimated to have wiped out nearly a third of the European population within just a few brutal years. Cities once full of life became ghost towns, with traditional means of governance and community infrastructure collapsing. This pandemic unwittingly paved the way for the end of the feudal system, spurring what we now recognize as the Renaissance. Labor shortages empowered serfs to demand better working conditions, hastening social change and economic reformation. Fast forward to the time of the Age of Exploration, and we encounter another dark chapter, the Columbian Exchange. Following the arrival of Europeans in the New World, native populations were ravaged by diseases previously unknown on the continent. Smallpox, measles, and influenza swept through indigenous communities with devastating speed, resulting in unimaginable loss. These outbreaks not only decimated entire tribes, but also drastically shifted the balance of power, allowing European settlers to establish their dominance in the Americas. The impact of these diseases was an unspoken but crucial factor in the subsequent cultural transformation of the New World. The 19th century brought with it the first of several cholera pandemics. Originating in the Ganges Delta, cholera spread rapidly along trade routes, gripping entire continents with fear. Its virulence highlighted the dire need for advancements in public health. This pandemic motivated the establishment of the first modern sanitation systems and led to the development of epidemiology as a scientific discipline. By understanding how diseases spread, society could finally begin to combat outbreaks proactively, ushering in an era of public health reforms that saved countless lives in the generations to follow. As we approach the 20th century, the Spanish flu pandemic of 1918 struck with ferocity at a time when the world was reeling from the aftermath of World War I. This influenza pandemic infected an estimated one-third of the global population, claiming tens of millions of lives. Unlike previous outbreaks, this flu largely targeted healthy young adults, raising alarms across the world. The rapid global spread of this virus showed the vulnerabilities of a rapidly globalizing world. In its wake, governments realized the pressing need for international cooperation in health matters, laying the foundation for global health organizations that we rely on today. Most recently, the HIV/AIDS pandemic reshaped the latter part of the 20th century and continues to impact us profoundly. Emerging in the early 1980s, it challenged the world's preconceived notions about sexuality, disease, and stigma. Initially met with fear and misunderstanding, the pandemic sparked unprecedented levels of activism and advocacy for research and treatment. Over time, it propelled scientific advancements in virology and immunology, alongside cultural shifts toward greater acceptance and awareness. The fight against HIV/AIDS remains a complex, ongoing battle, highlighting the importance of compassion, education, and scientific innovation in overcoming health crises. Pandemics throughout history have been devastating, altering populations and reshaping societies in profound ways. Yet they also serve as powerful catalysts for change. They have prompted technological and medical advancements, reshaped economies, and forced humanity to confront its greatest vulnerabilities. As we continue to navigate the challenges posed by current and future pandemics, it is vital to remember the lessons of the past. These hidden plagues, though terrifying, have taught us resilience, innovation, and unity, all of which remain crucial as we sculpt our collective future. In reflecting on these events, we not only remember those who suffered and perished, but also honor the progress achieved in their wake. Let us hold on to this history painful and enlightening as it helps guide the way towards a healthier, more equitable world.